Good morning, students. I am at the first period. I'm going to give an example about the Venn diagram. I have some students who are virtual who are asking questions. So if this is a tool, if the recording is something that you need to finish the Venn diagram, then go ahead and follow the directions. When you go into the Black History Month, I need you to click onto the Venn diagram. It needs you to open with the Google Docs up here. So I'm going to open with that. It's going to pop up, and way, the best explanation, uh, and I transferred a Word document to the Google Drive, and of course, sometimes it doesn't. Uh, the programs don't overlap, so that's why you had to open it with a Google Doc. So the directions are: read the Google Slides. In order for you to put information in the circle, you have to read the Google Slides. So when you go back here, I'm going to go back out. Here are the slides. I shared them with you. So, so who is Ramir Bearden? He's a master of collage. Now, collage is a word that you can actually put in your Venn diagram because that's a technique that Ramir Bearden used. So I would click onto the right, double click on right in the circle, then click in the text box, and I would go ahead and I copied, and now I'm going to use Control V to paste, and there's collage. So when so what is a Venn diagram? Okay, when you're done with your information, of course, go ahead and you need to save and close. But a student asked a very good question. What is a Venn diagram? It just shows differences and similarities in the two artists, that Ramir Bearden on the left and Jean Michelle Basquiat uh, on the right. So then it says, in the middle, write down what is the same about the two artists. Now, I would go ahead and, in order to get some wording in the middle, just to do the same thing, you're going to go click onto the circle. You're going to use this wonderful text box. Just go over here. And of course, text box is very large. So I'm going to make it very small. And I can just give you an example quickly. Um, they both lived in New York. So that would be a similarity. I put New York. I'm going to go ahead, save and close, and the items are now in the middle. So now, when you want to uh, submit this to Ms. Silva, go ahead and just X out and go back here. And this is where I can only give you a verbal direction because I can't show you. You're going to click on to the view assignment. When you click onto the view assignment, you're going to see a turn in right here onto the right. Then um, your document would probably look like this, which means that it looks blank. Well, in order for you to get credit, you have to go ahead and go add and create. That is below this Venn diagram doc, and then go into your Google Drive. When you go into your Google Drive, you should be able to see, and I'm just going to show you an example of a student who turned theirs in. You should be able to see where it says two documents. I'm just going to give an example here. Um, I see the file, my Word file, and then I see that his file is here. And what you're going to do is go to Google Drive. You're going to see his information, student's information, on his was right here. And go ahead, insert it, insert, and then turn in. And then I should be able to see that you have both of the documents, and I'll give you